Street Smarts.
Think you've got him? Find out now.
Welcome to Street Smarts, the show where people try to prove how smart they are by predicting how stupid other people can be. Now, I've searched every nook and cranny of this country looking for average men and women and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world they live in. It will be up to our players to determine which of our scholars is playing with a full deck. And speaking of players, let's meet him. Hello, Deenia. Lovely Deenia, guys. And we have Aaron giving the golf clap up, thumbs up. Now remember, it's all or nothing on Street Smarts. The winner keeps the loot. The loser gets the boot. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. My first trip brought me to New York Central Park, where I chatted with Cynthia. Cynthia, where are you from and what do you do?
From the Bronx, and I'm a school safety officer.
I understand you were once in a chat room for 18 hours.
Yes.
What do you talk about for 18 hours?
Various things, various places.
Did you ever use like an alias or you say you're a guy or anything like that?
No, I'm always a female. Always a female.
All right, Cynthia. And in Santa Monica, California, John was excited to give everyone a little tongue. If you could give any words of wisdom to the Street Smarts audience, what would it be?
Is to be yourself and find individuality within yourself and not just follow a mainstream.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Ever After by Drew Barrymore, yeah.
Just breathe.
Yeah, breathe. Breathe, you know.
Don't touch my punch. Do you have any strange talents? Oh, the ladies seem to like that.
Tongue manipulation.
Give us a little more for the home. All right, and at least, last but not least, I got a police sketch from a cop named Kara. I'm here with Denver police officer Kara Bilstein. Kara, tell me a little bit about your medals you have there.
My medals, let's see, life-saving is from saving a 3-year-old boy from a car accident where his mom and his dad and his brother died. And then my Purple Heart and my cross is from going undercover and catching a rapist.
There you go. Kara, I understand you have fabulous pig drawings.
Yes.
It's a fabulous pig drawing by Officer Kara Bilstein. All right, and there's Kara. Hey, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? We ask the same question to all three people in the field, and your challenge is to guess who answered the question right. You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess will earn you $100. $100. Okay, guys, put on your thinking caps. Here we go. The first question I asked Cynthia, John, and Kara, what is a barfly? Who knew it? Cynthia, John, or Kara? Looks like you guys are locked in. Okay, no?
No.
Okay. All right, you're locked in now. Oh, yeah, you want to copy off your neighbor. All right. Both of you chose John. Exactly. Aaron, why'd you go with John?
I went John because he seems like a guy that likes to have fun, maybe at a bar, so he'd probably know what a barfly was.
Good strategy. Let's find out. What is a barfly?
A bar fly? A type of fly?
That hangs out where?
At a bar.
See where copying gets you, Deenia? You both had John. He didn't get it right. For a correct answer, we're going to go to Cynthia in New York. What is a barfly?
Okay, I know that. A barfly is a person who goes from bar to bar to bar to bar to bar to bar to bar.
And what do they do?
Drink, 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 drink.
Thank you, Cynthia. All right, guys, here's the next question. Who is Sandra Day O'Connor? Who knew it? What do you think? Cynthia, John, or Kara knew who Sandra Day O'Connor was?
Day O'Connor.
All right, no copying this time, Dean. No time.
Yeah, don't cheat off me.
Okay. Well, she's locked in first. All right, there you go. You guys are both locked in. We have a John and a Kara. Very interesting. So let's see here. Deenia, you want to go with John? You think he knows it?
Yes.
Think
Yes,
he's gonna...
I like his tongue.
Oh.
I'm going to go with him.
Whoa, all right. That's
I'm going to go with his tongue.
Who is Sandra Day O'Connor?
Sandra Day. A fashion designer.
There. What does she design? What does she design?
Abstract.
Flowing black, lightweight. I was talking about the rope. I'm sorry, Deenia. John did not know that answer. Now, Aaron, you're going with Kara. Do you think she's going to know this?
Oh, she's going to know it. She looks like a smart person.
And she's a cop, right? Good strategy. Let's find out. Who is Sandra Day O'Connor?
She is the first female Chief Justice Supreme Court lady.
First of the Chief Justice Supreme Court lady.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a right answer, Aaron. We're going to give you $100. She wasn't actually Chief Justice, but she was the first female Supreme Court Justice, so we accepted it as a right answer. Okay, just want to clarify that. Last question of the round. Deenia, you can tie it up here. What are you doing if you're tickling the ivories? Who knew it, guys? What do you think? Cynthia, John, or Kara? Wow, Aaron's giving that thing a workout. All right, here we go. And you're locked in. We have a John and a Kara. Aaron, you have a slight lead here. And you think Kara's going to be able to double your money here, right?
Oh, yeah, she's my girl.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Kara, what are you doing if you're tickling the ivories?
You're tickling the gods that are standing on their ivory mounts.
Oh. And where do you find gods on ivory mounts?
Anywhere.
Okay, that's fine. That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Aaron. Kara did not come through. Now let's see. Deenia, if John knows this for you, we're going to have a tie game here. And you think your boy John's going to get this one?
I think so. He looks pretty smart.
Okay.
Kind of.
Take a look.
Not really. Not really.
What are you doing if you're tickling the ivories?
Tickling the ivory. Tickling my stomach.
Why, is your stomach white? I mean, ivory? What is that?
Like ivory, you know, pure and innocent.
Go ahead, tickle my ivories.
No, you don't want to go there.
That's a wrong answer. You had John. He missed it, Deenia. I'm sorry. He didn't know. You couldn't tie the game up. The correct answer is playing the piano. Thank you very much. Recap the score. Aaron, you're off to a little lead here. You got $100. Scoreboard. Deenia, you don't have anything. Don't worry. That's okay. All right, watch our players bust their brains trying to figure out who blew it when we return. What's happened if you lost your libido?
No nookie.
Welcome back to Street Smarts. It's time to meet our players. Now we have Deenia here. Now, Deenia, I understand you can hold quite a handful. What does that mean?
I can.
Okay.
You ready?
What do you? Oh, yeah! Very nice, Deenia. Yeah, exactly. All right, Aaron. Hey, don't brush her off. Come on. All right, Aaron. I understand you were knocked cold in the supermarket.
Oh, the other day I was at the supermarket in the frozen food section, and I was looking at this really cute girl, not paying attention, opened the door, and bam! Smacked myself right in the head.
Did you hit the ground?
The thud was so loud, she looked up, started laughing, and I just hightailed it out of there. It was not good.
Didn't even get your frozen food meal. All right.
Ugly.
All right, thanks for being here, guys. It's time to take the gloves off as we enter our next round. Who blew it? This time we ask the same question, only two of our sidewalk savants. One answered right, one answered wrong. Each time Deenia or Aaron correctly identifies which scholar tanked the question, they get $200. And in this round, you can earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap sitting in front of you. Here's how it works. When you hear a question you think will stump your opponent, buzz in and dunce them. If they cannot answer the question, you get $200. Now remember, there's only one dunce in the round, so use it judiciously. Here's the first question I asked both John and Kara. There they are. What is the missionary position? Who blew it? What do you think? Do you think John or Kara blew that one? All right, and okay, what do you think, Aaron? Okay, okay, you're locked in? Okay, you're both going with John. Deenia, you think John doesn't know this?
I don't think John uses the missionary position.
Okay, let's find out what he said. John, what is the missionary position?
Missionary position? Something in the mission?
In the missionary, is it a certain...
A servant?
It's a servant?
Yeah, servant.
You both had John. He blew it. Nice job. $200 for each of you. Deenia, you're on the board. Aaron, you have a slight lead. For the correct answer, we're going to go to Kara. Kara, what is the missionary position?
Missionary is the regular one for sex, and then there could also be one for where the missionary sits at the table in Kenya when he's preaching.
But back to the whole sex one. What do you mean it's the normal one?
Normal guy on top, girl on bottom.
I don't think I'm going to take that question any further. with the gun, mace, pepper spray, handcuffs. What about the handcuffs? Oh, okay. All right, guys. Here's the question I asked Cynthia and John. I asked them, when is it unfortunate for a woman to get a 7-10 split? Who blew it? Oh, you've been done, Sarah. Deenia, throw it on there. Aaron, if you cannot answer the question, she will get the $200. But if you can answer it correctly, you get the $200, and she'll sport the cap. I'm going to read the question again. You only have 5 seconds. When is it unfortunate for a woman to get a 7-10 split?
I don't know, I'd say bowling. Only damn good.
That is a correct answer. Way to go, Aaron. Put the dunce cap on Deenia. You get the $200. Very nice. All right, guys. Now the task at hand. Who blew this question, Cynthia or John? Who blew it, Cynthia or John? What do you guys think? Okay, you're both locked in on John? Okay, we're going to go with John. Let's find out if he blew it or not. When is it unfortunate for a woman to get a 7-10 split?
A 7-10 split? Bowling?
There you go. Who would have thunk it? You both had by John, but he got it right. I'm sorry, no money. For a wrong clip, let's check out what Cynthia said. When is it unfortunate for a woman to get a 7-10 split?
When she's riding a bike, that sounds like it hurts.
What is the 7-10 split?
It sounds like a fall.
So it's unfortunate on a bike to get it.
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Last question of the round, and who blew it? Here's a question I asked to John and to Kara. I asked them, finish the old saying. What's good for the goose? All right. Who blew? What do you think? Who couldn't answer that? John or Kara? You're trailing here, little Deena. 500, 200. You can make up some money here. All right. Oh, you copied off each other. That's fine. You both locked in on John. Okay. And Deena, you think John blew this?
He's an idiot. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know anything.
Don't candy coat it. Let's find out. Finish the old saying. What's good for the goose?
It's good for me.
It's good for you?
Yeah, like milk does the body good. Yeah.
You both had John. He missed it. He blew that one. You both get $200. The correct answer is what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Remember that old song, Oh Sheila? All right. Recap scores. Aaron, $700. Deena, $400. You got $400. We got a good game. Now that our players have a handle on our Boulevard Brainiacs, we'll see who they know best when we return. Getty D, what famous event happened at Chernobyl?
It was a car race.
Car race at Chernobyl?
Car race.
What kind of car race at Chernobyl?
Any car race.
Where is Chernobyl?
In Canada.
Welcome back. Stop horsing around and get in the saddle because it's time to pick your pony. This time, Deenia and Aaron will each choose one of the 3 savants for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. A correct prediction is worth 300 smackaroos. And to keep you on your toes, we're going to leave the dunce cap in this round, all right? Only this time it's worth $300. Remember, there's only 1 dunce left in the game, and it could become very crucial to who wins the game, so remember to use it wisely. Now, the player who is trailing chooses first. That's Deena. So, Deena, who would you like to giddy up on?
I think I would like John.
You would like John? Okay,
like
John. Aaron, how about you?
I'd like you. I'm going to pick Kara because we all know cops are there to serve and protect us, and she's going to serve and protect me.
Okay, very cool. All right, so here we go. Deena, here's the first question to John. What does it mean if you're xenophobic? Oh my God, you've been done, Deena. Aaron, throw it up there. I'm sorry. $300 on the line. I'm going to read the question again. You have 5 seconds. What does it mean if you're xenophobic?
You don't like Xena?
All right, that's a wrong answer, Deena. $300 to Aaron. I'm sorry. Deena, leave the cap on. All right, now what do you think? Do you think John got it right or wrong?
I think wrong. He doesn't know anything.
All right, let's check
He's from another world.
What does it mean if you're xenophobic?
I'm afraid of Xena.
Do the Xena chant. I think we have a match here. He got it wrong. Way to go, Deena. $300 for you. The correct answer is, anyone know? The unnatural fear of foreigners or strangers. Yeah, all right. Take that home, show it at the water cooler. All right, next question. First question for you, Aaron, to Kara. Finish the saying, good things come to those who...
Oh, she's definitely going to get this one.
She's going to get this one right.
She's a smart one.
Okay, we're going to see if we can extend your lead here, Aaron. Kara, finish the saying, good things come to those who...
Wait.
Do you believe that? Good things come to those who wait?
No.
You don't? No. Well, what's something you're waiting on? What's something you're waiting on?
A good man.
Hello? You waited long enough.
You're too short for me. Sorry.
No.
Hey,
Cold.
there's not a good man out there.
That's a correct prediction. Way to go, Aaron. Another $300 for you. You open up a lead here, 1,300 to 7. All right, Deena, you can get back in the game here with a question to John. According to the Beatles song, We All Live in What? Do you think he got that right or wrong? What do you think, Deena? Don't get discouraged. You can still come back. Get the body language up. Come on. What do you think, right or wrong?
I think even though we're all living in harmony, he's not.
Oh.
He's doing his own thing. He's going to get it wrong.
Let's see. What? According to the Beatles song, We All Live in What?
A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine.
Can you name the 4 Beatles?
Paul, Jimbo, and some other bald guy, and Santa Claus lookalike.
Right, yeah, but my favorite Beatles is definitely Jimbo.
Yeah, Jimbo.
He got it right. I'm sorry, Deena. He did not get it wrong. Yeah, it's Yellow Submarine. Harmony might be Ebony and Ivory. I don't know. That was
I'm embarrassed to call my parents now.
Okay, all right. Aaron, here's the next question to Kara. I asked Kara, what's a Wookiee? You think she got that right or wrong? What's a Wookiee?
What's a Wookiee?
Yeah.
I think she got it wrong, but I want to know if Deena's a blonde. What's
Oh, let's just go to the clip. Go to the clip. What is a Wookiee?
It's one of the little guys on the Star Wars.
What do you mean? It's like one of the little guys? Which one?
The little furry guys that go, woo.
Oh, yeah. How do they go again? I think you're thinking of the Ewoks.
Oh.
The Wookiee is actually, that's the big Chewbacca thing in Star Wars. Chewie. She got it wrong. Way to go, Aaron. Another $300 for you. Chewie from Star Wars. Okay, Deena, this is the last question for you for this round. You can make $300 on this. If you think John got this right or wrong, what caused the Titanic to sink? Do you think he got this right or wrong, Deena? You need this $300. Come on. What do you think? Come on, Deena.
Well, I think he got it right.
I think he got it right.
Because I think he likes those kind of movies.
All right, let's check it out. John, what caused the Titanic to sink?
Iceberg ahead. An iceberg.
An iceberg, right? Yeah. What about the end? Did you cry at the end?
Oh yeah, I wanted to kill myself. It's so sad. I was like,
He got it right. Way to go, Deena. He knew iceberg ahead. That gives you $1,000. All right, last question of the round, Aaron. You can extend a nice lead here going into the wager of death. I asked Kara, what do you learn in Lamaze class? Do you think she got that right or wrong?
Oh, she got it right. She's a female. She knows what that's all about.
Okay, let's check it out, Aaron. Find out if you can get $300. What do you learn in Lamaze class?
You learn how to breathe deeply and stuff to have a baby.
That is a correct prediction. She got it right. Takes you to $1,900. Way to go, Aaron. Childbirthing. Aaron, you got $1,900. That's a heck of a score. Way to go. Deena, you got $1,000. You're still in the game. Trust me. When we return, Deena and Aaron will be making a final prediction on a question I asked Cynthia, John, and Kara. They'll each choose one of the 3 street scholars, predict whether they'll get it right or wrong, and make their last wager. Here's the question I asked all 3. If you try the hair of the dog that bit you, what are you doing? Don't go anywhere. Up next on the electrifying conclusion of Street Smarts is...
The wager of death.
Stay with us. Last call coming up. Welcome back. It's do or die time as we enter our final round, the wager of death. Deena and Aaron, here's the skinny. During the break, each of you secretly chose one of the 3 people out on the street, secretly made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and secretly wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Speaking of totals, Aaron, you got $1,900. That is very, very high. Deena, you got $1,000. It's anyone's game. Trust me, okay? Now remember, only the winner will leave here with the loot, so good luck to you both. And here's the question I asked Cynthia, John, and Kara. If you try the hair of the dog that bit you, what are you doing? Let's get your choices, Deena. This is it. You need a big comeback here if you want to win this game. So whose clip did you want to go with? You're going with John. All right. Aaron, you're in the driver's seat here, $1,900. What about you, buddy?
I agree with Deena, and I picked John.
You also went with John. All right. Nobody picked Cynthia or Kara, so we're going to wave bye to them. And we're going to take a look at John's clip. Whole game rides on this. If you try the hair of the dog that bit you, what are you doing?
it's revenge.
What do you mean revenge? Explain that.
Sleeping with the enemy, I think.
Sleeping with the enemy? Yeah. Okay, that is a wrong answer. He got it wrong. Now let's see here. The correct answer is you're drinking to cure a hangover. Anyone? Okay, yeah, right. Okay, Deena, you have $1,000. You picked John. He got it wrong. You need this. What did you say you would do? Did you get the right answer here? Did you say wrong? She did. Okay, Deena, how much of that $1,000 did you wager? All of it. Nice. She's got $2,000. She jumps into the lead. Deena, nice job. All right, Aaron, you're trailing right now. You also chose John. He got this question wrong. This is it right here. This is it right now.
I know.
Did you say right or wrong, buddy?
You said wrong.
You said wrong. Did you wager enough to win the game, Aaron? Let's see. How much did you wager? Did you win this thing?
All but $100.
$1,800. Wow. $3,700. Aaron, very nice. You are the king of the streets, Deena. Thanks for playing